this recording session has been an emotional roller coaster. And I'm not saying that in the way that people say it, where they're just like, that was an emotional roller coaster, that thing that was entirely mundane. This has been an emotional roller coaster for me, because it's just been like up and down, and Aaron and Alaska, and Aaron and Alaska. My heart can't take this anymore. For now, let's dive back in. Hello there, friend. Welcome back to Max Plays Destiny Fails Us, the beta by Amelia Hanks. We're at an impasse, if you may. Alaska has lost something, or she's trying to steal from someone. I wouldn't put it past her. She wants to go to the boys' locker room, and we're put into a situation. Look at this face. This face says, hashtag, this is my life. Should I follow Alaska? Well, clearly the answer to that is, if no one's in there, fine. Or, no, I am not going in there. Clearly, preparing my timer, on, we all know what I'm gonna do, let's go in there. Not because I'm a pervert, but because we're with Alaska, we have come this far, let's go all the way. I drill. Alright, fine, let's just make it quick. Oh, ha, that's another alarm, don't worry about it. Alaska and I stepped into the boys' locker room. The lockers were gray, standing in rows from each other. I drill. Do you know which locker was his? I think so. She reached into her pocket and pulled out a note. I followed her as she wandered through the rows of lockers. I read each number silently as I pondered who it was that took whatever it was that she had. I had an uneasy feeling about all of this. Alaska, maybe we should get... Shh! What? Shh! I think someone is coming. Oh no, what are we supposed to do? Hide! Go to the shower stalls. Oh god, this is hilarious. The showers? Really? Oh god. Oh god. I know I know Murphy's Law, okay? Girls, you're testing Murphy's Law. Alaska, no one showers at schools. It'll be fine. Do you have any better ideas? I glanced around the room, but I couldn't find a good spot that would hide us. Fine. Let's go. Let's hide. Alaska and I hid in the far back shower stall together. I leaned against the corner, trying to make sure I didn't slip on the wet floors. In the meantime, Alaska tried to peek out the curtain to see who was coming in. I am about to sneeze. Stronger than the sneeze. I drill. I thought you said no one used the showers. Alaska, you tricked us! Alaska, it looks like the cross-country team is coming in from practice. She poked her head a little further out of the shower to get a better look. Alaska, what are you doing? I think he's coming in here. Plus, I mean, maybe you can sneak a quick look. Ah, man, that was good. A quick look at what? Oh. My face heated up and I knew my face was turning bright red. She's not talking to her anymore. She's talking to the cross-country person thing. Come here. She pulled me closer to her. No, I don't want to look. Just... Wow! Alaska. You want her to be in on this as well, right? It's like... It's not wrong if both of us are doing it. Just look. It's not going to hurt you. I tried to pull back, but Alaska pulled me closer. I fought Alaska to stay in place, but in a few short moments my foot slipped in the puddle of water between us. Oh, babies. Oh, silly, dumb babies. Crash the boys' locker room. Yeah! Achievement get! I fell out of the shower, the curtain flew in the wind as I pulled Alaska to the ground with me. Fuck! That hurt! The guys in the locker room scrambled to hide themselves at the commotion. Hey, Harley! Harley leaned his head out from behind to the wall of the showers. Can we get one hit wonder by being like, hey, that's my shower? Harley, what are you girls doing here? I have no idea. Those big eyes. Harley quickly dressed himself and walked up to the showers. Harley, Alaska, Idril. Interesting. Should he have an accent then? Should I be giving him the South American accent? Alaska, Idril, what's going on? It's Idril. Oh, I'm gonna give him this. Yeah, I have to do that now. Hey, Harley. Sorry to interrupt you like this. Not sorry. Just, what are you doing? What are you doing here, Alaska? Alaska, what are you doing here? Well, I was sneaking in to put a notice in your locker. What note? There wasn't a note in there. I thought you said someone took something of yours, Alaska. Idril, be cool. Harley, I didn't put it in your locker yet. I see. Can I see it? Can I see the note? He takes it, rips it in half, like your heart. I wish I had like a post-it note in the shape of a heart that said Alaska's heart just could tear in front of the screen. That would be the best prop. She pulled the note out. She pulled the note back out of her pocket and gave it to him. He unraveled the paper and read through it. After a few moments, he looked back up directly in Alaska's eyes. Harley, yeah, I'll go to the basketball game with you. Yes! Oh my god, this is fantastic! Didn't you oh, she's trying to make Alexander jealous. This is what's happening. Part of me was like, wait a minute, wasn't Alaska into Alexander and she kept talking about it, and now suddenly she likes Harley? She's trying to make Alexander jealous, isn't it? I wouldn't put it past her. Aww, she did a fist bump in the air before turning red. I mean, oh yeah, that's great. Thank you. Alaska quickly turned back to me. Look at this face. Maybe we should hurry up and leave now, Idril. I think the other guys from the team are getting tired of hiding. Leaving sounds like a great idea. Alaska looked back at Harley as we left and smiled. I was frustrated with Alaska. I went home without saying anything to her. Oh, friendship. When I got home, I noticed Dad sitting on the couch watching the news, and I could smell food cooking in the kitchen. Are you ever gonna help with dinner, Idril? The timer on the oven stove went up, and Dad took out some meatloaf from the oven. Maybe it's because I'm not American, but I'm actually a big fan of meatloaf. How are our stats doing? Oh, we have no fatigue. Let's do our homework. Yeah. I took up my textbook. I finished an assignment. Knowledge plus. I wasn't tired, so everything was good. It was getting late. I decided to head to bed. Friday, February the 8th. Man! Vincent, well, real life Vincent's estimate of how long the LP was gonna take is like almost on point. I woke up much earlier than normal. I watered my irises, untangled some computer cords, and still had time to have all of my breakfast before walking to my first class for the day. I sat down at my desk behind Lily, Alaska, and Lily were talking about the basketball game, and I didn't say much. I just wanted to rest my head and fall asleep. I just nailed it! The reason why Alaska bought you the pie! She wanted to have the extra odds of winning the basketball tickets! She's too clever. Why would she buy you food? It was mentioned earlier on the people that bought food from the meal cart had a chance at winning a raffle for basketball tickets. It all makes sense. Alaska, you played us like a damn fiddle! Okay. Blah blah blah, didn't say much. I just wanted to rest my head and fall asleep. The final bell rang and I shut up in my seat. Lily giggled as she turned forward and pulled her books out. Alright, class, turn to page. Good morning, everybody. Mr. Sly here. Are you kidding me? Mr. Sly's voice boomed over the intercom with the morning announcements. And finally, I have a winner for a basketball drawing. Now, when I announce their name, I will need them to come down to the office and pick up their tickets. I was a little too soon on this plot twist, wasn't I? You know what? I still buy it. Mr. Sly, and the winner is Idril Arfanel, sophomore. The class simultaneously turned to look. Everyone was paying attention to me. And after a short moment, they all clapped for me. Yay! You won at this test of luck. Oh god, I forgot. If you're watching this and you're American, I'm gonna tell you an unfortunate truth right now, okay? You ready? Do you know what the American stereotype is? You know what people from other countries think that the main trait of an American is? They love to clap. Americans love clapping, and I didn't fully acknowledge it until I moved to the States. And I'm like, man, people here really love clapping. Birthdays, anniversaries, something happens, the plane freaking lands. Americans love clapping. Is that discrimination? Am I being inappropriate? I don't think so. It's a funny stereotype. Embrace it. Clapping is fun. I enjoy it. I partake in it every once in a while. Please come on down. You're the next contestant on Mr. Sly's game show. Mr. Sly turned off the intercom. Mrs. Reed turned to me. Miss Reed. Alright, go on, pick up the tickets. Hurry back, we'll be starting the lesson. I got up from my seat, everyone was smiling at me. When I left the room, I could hear Mrs. Reed telling me congratulations. Oh, she's not actually that mean. Mr. Sly. When I got to the front office, Mr. Sly was waiting at the counter. Congratulations, little missy. He handed me... I'm doing the freaking, like, Kings from New Vegas. Thank you very much. He handed me 2 tickets for the basketball game tomorrow night. So, who are you gonna take, little miss? I'm not sure yet. Alrighty then. Well, have fun. I gotta go get back to whatever I do in that office. I left and went back to class. Mrs. Reed continued the lesson as I walked in and took my seat. Lily leaned in to whisper the page we were on. Mrs. Reed taught up until the lunch bell when we all rushed out the door. Excuse me, where's my best friend? Not you. Sorry. Well, where's Aaron? Move! All of you get out of here! We settled down into our seats. So, who are you going to take to the basketball game? I don't know. Did any of you want to go? I think the 3 of us were already going. I have to be there because I'm the manager. It's not like It's not like you're going to cheer for your ex. Natalia shook her head. Anyway, I gotta be there because we're selling dance tickets at the game as well. Wow! You're even selling them at the game? That's insane. That's insane. Right here. Really close to my silent voice, actually. Alaska, what about you? I already got tickets for the game. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay. Oh, we know because she's going with the guy. You should ask someone to go with you. Aaron. Yeah, you could see if Vincent wants to go. No, he doesn't. He's too busy playing Hordes of Heroes. I want to take Aaron. Alaska rolled her eyes. Or anyone else. There was an awkward silence after Alaska spoke. Yeah, I'll think about it. The topic changed to something about our biology homework, but in all honesty, I wasn't listening. The bell rang and we got up to head to class. When the bell rang, Mr. Burton got right to business. Let's get down to business to repel the Huns. Did you send me daughters when I asked for stop-motion animators who could finally finish this movie? Mr. Button got right down to business and started talking about cells and their structure. I'm sure you all seen those protein drinks that Mr. Mullins gives to the weight class to drink. The reason he does that is because those drinks give the students ribosomes. Ribosomes take ribonucleic acid, or RNA, and create protein in the body. He ended the lesson by handing us each a packet of ribosomes to fill out. Is that like chromosomes, but ribosomes? I didn't do very well in biology. Well, I mean, I took all what I needed of biology. I was just never very interested in it. Chemistry, though, that was exciting. Excuse me, I had to play with my hair for a moment. When class ended, my friends went off in different directions. After swinging by my locker, I decided that I needed to make a decision about the basketball game. Should I give the tickets away? Make cash. Go to your house and don't do anything exciting. Ask someone to join me. I almost wanted to save, but I can just rewind. I want to ask Aaron. I want to ask Aaron to come with me. I decided that I would ask someone to go with me. Ah, lame! I can take Vincent, I can take Samson, I can take James, or I would rather go alone. I would for all of you Vincent apologists, for all of you James apologists out there who are like, go for James, go for Samson. I am not pursuing any of those boys romantically, not because I'm against that, because I'm not, lol. Mostly because I'm hoping that if I go alone, Aaron would show up. That's what I'm hoping. Who said I had to go with someone? I should just go by myself. I started to leave when I saw my mom's car pulled out to the curb. Mom? Oh. Hey, hun. Hop on in. She opened the door for me and walked to her side of the car. Why did you come pick me up today? Well, wait a minute. She didn't send me a message about it, right? No, okay. Well, I was on my way home from work and I needed to go grocery shopping. I thought we could spend some time together. Did you thought about, I don't know, messaging me about it? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, okay. Mom glanced over at me as I said that. What do you mean by that? Nothing. What about the game, Mom? Vintage Market. Mom drove us to why was market not capitalized? Mom drove us to the local grocery store she liked, and the two of us began to walk through the aisles while we filled up the cart. Vintage market sounds to me like it's I forget the name of that particular store. Plague really loves that store. They have really good tea. Okay, I'm rambling. When we were done, we walked up to the checkout line. I'm okay. So, what are you two up to tonight? Not much, just going home and making dinner. You know, responsible things. Shadowy college student working at this shop. Oh, fun. The cashier scanned our food items and placed them into the bags. Alright, your total's on the screen. Would that be debit or credit? Debit. Mom quickly swept her card and put in her PIN number. Alrighty, thanks for shopping at Vintage Market. Have a good night. Don't expect to see me ever again. Man, that girl is a phantom. I wouldn't expect this one-off character to have a legit sprite, though. Mom and I walked out of the store and went home. I need to go to the game, Mom. Why didn't we talk about this? Mom, when Mom pulled up into the driveway, she popped the trunk to grab the groceries. I ran up ahead of her to get the door. After the two of us brought the groceries in, Mom started cooking dinner. Oh, is it tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. In the meantime, I went up to my bedroom and started working on my homework. I made some progress on my homework. Yay! When I was done working, I heard Dad pulling up into the driveway. Mom sounded like she was almost done with dinner. I decided to head downstairs and greet Dad.
Hey, Shortcake, how's your day?
Well, I won 2 tickets for the basketball game tomorrow at school. It was tomorrow.
Wow, that's neat. It's one of them ritualistic sport activities that you teenagers like to do.
Mom walked into the living room. Great! That's too bad, because you're grounded, remember, darling? Dad pulled Mom aside for a moment.
Let's just let the girl go. She's been working real hard. I mean, did you notice the fact that she's been doing... Have you noticed that her knowledge bar is like 2/3 of the way? She's about to start talking to the elder gods, for crying out loud.
But...
Honey, she won the tickets. It's just a basketball game. It's alright if she has a little fun every now and then.
I don't know. Let's talk about it later, okay?
Fine.
Mom left the room to go dish up our meals.
Don't worry about it. She'll come around.
Dad gave me a wink. Wink. Mom handed me a plate and I ate in my room. This is why you have issues with your parents, sweetie. What should I do tonight? Well, since it appears that my mom doesn't care, I kind of like to go one route. I mean, I can't do creativity. What does study do? I started studying the material we had been going over in class. Oh, that gives you more knowledge. Why is that? More knowledge, more fatigue? I don't even know. I had little problems while I studied. It was getting late. I decided to head to bed. Dawn of the 9th day. 4 hours remain. I like the light, actually. That looks pretty cool. The morning was quiet. Dad was working on some photos in his study while Mom cleaned the kitchen. I quickly went to grab a bowl of cereal, special case strawberry, and returned to my room. I started eating while I pondered what I should do. What should I do today on a Saturday? Study gives us a lot more knowledge. We should just probably focus on that. Yeah. How many choices do I get per day? 2? Yeah. I was sitting in my room when I heard the phone ring downstairs. Hello? Yes? I am sorry to hear that. No, it's fine. I'll be there soon. I opened the door to my room to see if I could hear what was that about.
Who was that?
It was work. They want me to come in tonight. Someone called in sick.
Well, at least we'll get some extra hours in.
Yeah, I can't complain too much about that. There was silence for a moment. Do you think you'll be fine for dinner tonight?
Oh, we'll be okay. I'll just heat us up some leftovers.
Alright. I am going to go get ready for work then.
Love you, honey.
I love you too. There was a moment of silence before I could hear Mom walking up the stairs. I quickly and quietly shut my door. Stealth plus plus plus. After a few minutes, Mom had finished getting ready for work. Knock knock. Yeah? Mom opened the door and walked in. I am picking up an extra shift today. I'll be leaving in a moment, but I wanted to see what you were up to. Not much. Just studying. Alright, that's good. Dad's going to be here all night, so if you have any questions, you know he's good with this stuff. Mom pointed at my textbooks. Anyway, I'll be home probably after you have gone to bed. I love you, sweetie. I love you too, Mom. Mom walked over to me and gave me a hug and a kiss on the cheek. Mom left my room. After a little bit, I could hear her pulling out of the garage and driving off. What should I do today? I think this, like many other choices in the future, will be decided in due time. That's the end of today's recording session. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me, and I just know that there's more heartbreak and roller coaster-like action coming to us relatively soon. I want to see more Aaron. I want to see more Alaska. I want to see what happens at this basketball game tonight. But for the time being, though, thank you for joining me, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.